So I got talked into going camping with a bunch of video game characters, and I told them I don't do too well with these trips, and the person driving us to the campsite, Dracula, he told me, "Welcome back, Paul, get in the back seat." Fortunately, we made it to the campsite, unlike that last time I went on a road trip with Dracula, and someone's putting up the tents right now. Is he putting up the tents or is he doing the YMCA? What's going on? You know, I can go for something to eat. Do we have to go hunt for food or does anyone bring snacks? I'm gonna go eat some berries and wild onions and stuff. You got any fun activities planned outside of a hike, or we just building shit out here? So someone's been going around pranking everybody in camp. Glad to see Chief's in good spirits these days. A bunch of us are going on a hike that's being led by an angel. What kind of woods are these? We weren't the only ones going out on a hike. One of the other people we met was well, I really don't know what was up with her, but she seemed to be going through it. And the other person we came across was Johnny Silverhand. Although I'm not entirely sure if he was actually there or if I was just imagining this stuff. It's hard to tell anymore. And get this, on the way back we encountered a bear and someone fought it. He threw cheese at the thing. So we got back to camp and apparently someone disappeared. You have gotta be shitting me. Vlad, get back here! You got the car! Hey there, how's it going? I hope you're doing a lot better than I am, because for some reason I agreed to go on a camping trip with Dracula, and for the second time he's left me behind. At least it's just in the woods and not on the Halo ring this time around. And I'm not alone. There are other people from the camping trip here. Even though some of them have left, a group of us are trying to make a go at it, and some of us are handling it better than others. For instance, I'm trying to document the experience while over there losing their shit is Scorpion. Pull yourself together, man. Get over here. I'll give you a hug. Someone has tried to take charge of the situation, though. They're like an odd couple. Fortunately, Sub-Zero keeps a cool head with things. We got someone foraging for food. It's Sonic. He'll be back any... Oh, shit, he's already back. Someone's befriended the local wildlife. Oh, the Morgan! Straight seeing you here, buddy. I didn't see you at Dutch's wedding. Why am I talking like this? Apparently, we have someone well-versed in survival skills. I suppose trying to fortify our camp is... Chief! Welcome back, Chief! I will say that someone has made this entire situation more chaotic. Yo, man, everything is in a ball now! Someone went to look for help. I don't trust him with that. Did Kefka return? Very good question. No. That said, someone did stumble across our camp. Wait, what kind of woods are these? So is Isabel friendly? If yes, I'm guessing her husband the Doomslayer sent her. If not, I'm guessing it's Tom Nook. Oh God, it's Tom! 1, I'm never trusting Dracula again. And 2, we are in trouble. Dracula lured us out into the wilderness under the guise of going on a camping trip, and then he abandoned us. And while we were trying to survive, we met Isabel, who, as it turns out, was not friendly. No, she was backed by Tom the Don Nook and the rest of the Bell Mafia. They're here to collect them. We're trying to get away. I only caught sight of a few of them. I'm pretty sure one of them's the top enforcer. They got Pinocchio on their side. Great. And to think, Gino used to be my favorite in Super Mario RPG. He's got 2 goons working under him, it looks like. Oh God, not hell again. Who else is with Dante? Really? This is going from bad to worse. One of us just climbed a tree to hide. Good luck, Chief! Shh, guys. I think we've been spotted. Oh my God! Oh no, one of our group is trying to fight Tom's crew. Kirby just swallowed Kratos! Wait, someone double-crossed us? Who ratted us out? That fits! Alright guys, look, we need a real escape plan and we need one right now. Who's got one? You're up! Why don't we just drive out of here? That's a great idea, Franklin. Where's the car? And the big question of the hour, do we manage to get away? This would be a good time for a yes. Alright, Tom. I won't forget about this shit. Unhand me, you charlatan! I really gotta stop going on these trips. Let's see, the relevant info to the situation is that Dracula straight up abandoned our little camping group in the middle of the wilderness so that Tom Nook and the rest of the Bell Mafia could hunt us down and finally collect. And collect they have, because I'm currently being held captive by them. However, my good friend Master Chief, who was also in the camping group, hid and gave Tom the slip, and he's returned with a whole rescue party. Say hi, Chiefy. He's a little camera shy. Say, Chief, how'd you get past all the guards? And you did a distraction. Who did that? Yeah, I think that would get their attention. Harbinger was a bellhop at a hotel I stayed at before. Between him and the Doomslayer, that place really hired the best. By the way, Chief, this whole place was locked down. How'd you guys even get in? You had divine help, huh? I'm glad Tyrael stuck around after that hike. How'd you guys evade detection once you were inside? You gave him the slip for real. Who's this, the hired muscle? Oh yeah, he is. How exactly are we getting out of here, Chief? 1 through 4 are boat, car, helicopter, or plane. Get to the chopper! Hold up, who's flying that bird? A child? So we got out, but did we alert the captors? This was not the time for a yes. Well, I guess we'll do this. Highest number will decide if we get away or not. First up, the captors. With a natural 1. What about the rescuers? With a 13. We didn't drop the ball. Bowser Jr. punch it. Chief, kill up Freebird. Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well, because I'm doing great. A little bit ago, Tom Nook and his cronies abducted me while I was on a camping trip in an attempt to extort more bells out of me, but then my best friend Master Chief pulled up with a whole crew to get me out of there, and get me out of there he did. Since then, I moved into Chief's place with his roommates because they had a vacancy, and everything's been pretty chill. Gotta say, never felt safer. Actually, let's see if anyone's home. Hey, who's here? Hey, what up, Steve? How's it going? He's always building something. Hey, yo, Steve, is the other one around? No, not Chief, the one who lives in the basement. Yeah, all the morgue. He's always down there coughing or something. I told him I'd get him some halls. He said no. It's a pretty decent place, all things considered. Both John and Steve have normal rooms. Arthur in the basement. I'm in the attic. We also have someone couch surfing at the moment. Let me tell you, this trash can won't shut up. Chief said a plumber would be coming, and I think they're here. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, hey, what's going on? What kind of clog we got that you need a chainsaw? Our landlord is a bit of a character, too. Close friend of Chief's. Hey, Arthur, you ordered food, right? I think it's here, man. I would not eat that food, Arthur. Oh, God, who's at the door now? Hello? Iron Mike Tyson? What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Mike was the pilot who flew us out to Tahiti in the first Odyssey, but he's got some downtime now, so let's see what we're going to do next. 1 through 4 is going to an amusement park, bowling alley, mall, or zoo. I can honestly say I never thought I'd be going to an amusement park with Mike Tyson. So, I'm at an amusement park with Iron Mike Tyson right now. He just wanted to have some fun. It's a long story. You can check all the videos I made documenting this whole situation. Anyway, we are at the ticket counter. So, hello, can I get 2 tickets to the park, please? What kind of park are we at, Mike? Apparently, this is a place called MeatWorld. I don't know. The announcer just said it, too. Hey, that voice sounded familiar. Want to get a picture in the photo booth, Mike? Actually, wait, never mind. Someone's in there. Wesker. Haven't seen him in a minute. Pretty sure the last time I saw Wesker was in hell when he was working as a guard, so I'm a little concerned. Hi, yeah, can I get some popcorn, please? Hold the butter. I'm going to keep it real with you, Mike. The vibes are feeling a little off here at MeatWorld. Let's see if we can turn it around. You want to play a game? We can play like whack-a-mole. Or archery. I wonder who's dressed as the park's mascot, T-Bone the Steak. That's exactly what I want to see in a steak. Worms. Hey, operator, how long is this carousel going to be going on for? Damn, Harbinger, you've had more jobs than Mario at this point. You really packed these Ferris wheel cars, huh? Nah, this isn't my first time on one. How about you? I'm not surprised. You don't really fit in these. Hey, Mike, check out this person juggling. They're pretty good. Mike? Michael, run! Mike, we gotta get out here now. Maybe we can go through the fun house. There ain't nothing fun about that shit. Go to the parking lot! Quick recap. Mike Tyson showed up at my new place and we decided to go in an amusement park just to have something to do. But then when we were there, we encountered Tom the Don Nook posing as a performer. And now we're in a car chase trying to get away from him. Doesn't look like Tom's driving though. Who's in there with him? Holy shit! Mike, this is a much bigger situation than we thought. Please focus on the road. Oh no, there's another car. It looks like a dragon is behind the wheel. What the hell's happening? Really? I thought this there was my friend, man. How deep does this shit go? Mike, watch out for the crosswalk. Someone's in there, swerve! Chief! Looked like Chief had a lot of grocery bags. I guess he was doing his food shopping for the week. That would explain why he wasn't at the apartment. Mike, this car's trying to cut us off. Go around him. You just followed the damn road, CJ! Yo, Mike, this might be a tight squeeze, but try to go down that back alley. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a shortcut for us. Hell yeah! Nice driving, Mike. Someone on a motorcycle's waving at us and giving a thumbs up. I think they're friendly, Mike. Really? This is kind of weird, but I guess I'll take what help I can get. Tom's on his way. Prepare for battle. Now we're going to roll 2d20 for Tom and his buddies, 1 for each vehicle in pursuit, and we'll take the highest number between the two. Then we're going to do the same for those of us fleeing, and we got a second d20 because we took the shortcut and met a friend along the way. So, Tom and his buddies have a highest number of 17. All right, great. And we get Not enough! Shit. Run, Mike, run for your life, get some help! Damn, Whisker's already gone. Oh, hey, fancy seeing you here. Last time you saw me, I was being chased down by Tom Nook and his buddies after I went to this meat-themed amusement park with Mike Tyson, which really sounds strange when you say it out loud. Anyway, turns out Tom was just trying to serve me papers. He's taking me to court for bail evasion, and that's why I'm sitting here now talking with my lawyer about the whole thing. I'm mentally preparing myself for prison. Jim was the T-bone steak mascot at MeatWorld, and now he's going to be representing me in court. It's a small world, ain't it? Anyway, let's start at the top. Jim, who first convinced me to go on this vacation? Well, it wasn't Tom, and they seem to imply that there was no price point, so I thought it was free, and it was Sephiroth. The guy said he was an angel, and he had like an 18-foot sword. Then I was tossed into the small-ass plane with just me and the pilot. And the pilot was drunk. It was a miracle we landed in one piece, but once we did, I was greeted by chaos. And Tom told me how many bells I owed him. There was one other person in the room with us. And that's why I was afraid to say no. I saw two other villagers before I bribed Harry to get me out of there. One of them was a tyrant, and the other one was the Doomslayer. Who else has brought forth evidence against me, Jim? I've never seen this bat in my life. Anyone bring evidence that helps us? Yeah? Who? Yo, that's someone Chief knows. Give it to me straight, Jim. Who's the prosecutor working with Tom? There ain't no way Trevor passed the bar. The day has arrived. Tom Nook has taken me to court for bail evasion. He's over there with the prosecutor, Trevor Phillips, and I'm here with my public defender, Earthworm Jim. I have no idea how I got to this point in my life, but the time for worrying about that is clearly long gone, right, Jim? Shit. At least the bailiff looks like they're having a good time waiting for this thing to start. Why the hell's this guy just spinning in circles? All right, we're starting. Here comes the judge. What? Doomslayer took care of Diablo at the end of the first Odyssey. How's he here? Wait, the Doomslayer works for Tom. Hold up. Jim, I think something's going on, man. The prosecution's calling up their witness. I don't care. That's not even a real person. Hold up. Jim, please tell me you got someone good for our witness. Jim, he works for Tom. Wait, a surprise witness is being called? Who? Again, it's not a real person. Now for the moment of truth. Do they find me guilty? Give it to me straight, Jim. I bet he programmed those robots. Don't look at me like that, Jim. Are you in on this shit too? If not, you should go back to school. If you are, I hope a bird finds you. How many years is my sentence going to be? A 0 means 0 in this case and not 10. 9? 9 years? I'll never forgive you for this shit, Tom. Get off of me, Crash! I was set up!